So how to look more attractive without saying a word. Gentlemen, that's the subject of today's video. I've got 10 tips for you, backed by science. You ready? Let's do it. Tip number 1, gentlemen, don't be afraid to make your final adjustments right in front of her. So she's approaching you, she can see you, you can see her, and you've got a mirror right here. Don't be afraid to look in that mirror to make sure, hey, I'm looking good, my hair's in place, that my collar is straight. Now, some guys are going to think that's vain. That's not the case, and that's not how women perceive this. What they perceive is this guy cares how he looks, and more importantly, he cares to look good for me. Now, as with all the points in today's video, this is within moderation. Just look once, look quickly, get it done with. Don't be afraid to get caught doing this. The point is, you don't want to be staring at that mirror for so long she comes up and is wondering, are you just in love with yourself? Which, maybe you look that good and you could be. Next up on the list, we've got licking your lips or touching your lips. Understand that when you do this, you draw attention to the lips. And it's something that both men and women find attractive in each other, but just don't overdo it. And this is key. If you're just touching and licking your lips, understand she's going to wonder what's going on with you. But the point is, if you do this, don't be conscious about it. Just realize this is a natural response. It shows that you are interested in her. Next up, gents, turn to face her. Now, this is okay, but this is better. You want to have your whole body facing her, even if she's across the room. Because here's the deal. You may have a better ass than Captain America, but she is going to get tired of looking at your backside. She wants to look at you up and down, and you want to be facing because you are showing interest in that direction. She wants to be within your interest zone, and you need to basically face her with your full body. Now, speaking of facing her, let's talk about your face. Are you taking care of your face? Are you taking care of your skin? Guys, if you're not taking care of your skin, this is going to turn any woman off. So let's make this easy, gents. Tiege Hanley equals you being more handsome. If you're not familiar with Tiege Hanley, guys, I've talked about this company for years. They make it simple. They make it easy for you to take care of your skin. So the skincare level 1, it comes with the wash, it comes with the AM, it comes with the PM, it comes with the scrub. And the best part about this is the instruction manual. They have made it so simple to be able to develop your own skincare routine. And let's say you're getting bags under the eyes. Well, guys, you can upgrade to their skincare level 2 that comes with their eye serum. And let's say you want a little bit more. You're a little bit of an older guy. You're starting to get wrinkles. You want to look at their super serum in their skincare level 3. This is the one I use. I absolutely love it, guys. I've been to the factory. I know what they put into this stuff. These are quality ingredients. What you get and the system here, this is an amazing deal. If you tried to put this together separately and just go into your drugstore, you're going to pay 10 times as much. And if you've got acne, gents, check out their Acne 1 or their Acne 2 system. Find which one works for you. They've got all the details on the website. And when it comes to convenience, guys, what I love about Tiege Hanley is they deliver this right to your door. You can have a 30-day, 60-day, 90-day system. You can go onto their website. You can cancel when you want. I'm linking the Tiege Hanley down in the description with the best discount code you're going to find out there. Use it or lose it. That deal's not going to be around forever. Great deal. Go check them out. Use that link down in the description. Next up, gents, when you're walking, don't be afraid to strut your shoulders. This is based off a 2007 study coming out of Texas A&M University. What they found is that men, which moved their shoulders a bit more, they had swagger, they were found to be 50% more attractive. Now, that's a lot of attraction for something very simple, but something that actually naturally happens when men know that a woman is watching them. Basically, we are just showing off that we're larger, that we're bigger. To make your shoulders look a bit larger, you want to wear a jacket. Could be a leather jacket, could be a sports jacket, some type of jacket which is going to create a clear cut point right here on the shoulders. When you build up the shoulders, you look taller, you look stronger, you look more attractive. And if you're interested in how to walk with more confidence, check out this video right here. One of my best videos. Absolutely love this one. Next up, gents, make strong eye contact. And I want to refer to a 2002 study coming out of MIT. And I really like this one because they talked about how babies, at a very early age, children are looking at adults and they're following the eye contact. And guess what? We never lose this. We use eye contact and we follow the direction the eyes are looking. It's a very primal thing. Men and women are looking at the eyes. They convey so much. And so I know a lot of you guys, it's very difficult for you to maintain eye contact. It's very difficult for you to make that eye contact, but you can practice this. This is going to be a very powerful skill for you to become more attractive. Next up, gents, stand your ground. If you have a woman approach you, she gets closer. You do not want to back up. When you back up, understand that this is something that's universal. You are repelled. Now, understand different cultures, different countries, we've got different amounts of space that we consider to be our personal space. So if you're new to a country and you're talking with a woman and she gets up really close, understand this may just be natural for the culture. And you want to make sure if you're interested in a woman that you hold your stance and you let her get closer because she apparently does want to get close. So the next tip to come off as more attractive without saying anything is to take up more space. Basically to open yourself up and in some cases even expose your front area. Why does this make you come off as more attractive? Because you come off as more dominant, you come off as powerful. We see this in primates in which the top gorilla, he's just going to lay back. He's showing that, hey, I'm the top guy in this area. So if you're in a bar, in a place where you're out there and you're just relaxing, don't be afraid to open up and to take up a bit more space. And speaking of being in a bar, going out with your friends, make sure that you go out with other people, preferably attractive women. Go out with some of your buddies. What you don't want to be is that lone wolf, that guy out there by himself, because, and this is coming out of a 2015 study out of Whitman College, they showed that how other people think of you, if they've put ratings on you, you're going to be perceived as much more attractive. And that's exactly what it is when you are with an attractive woman. When you're with any woman, when you're just with a couple guys who are your friends, you are showing the world, hey, these people at least have said, I'm not some crazy. And that's what you're looking to signal. Women will find you more attractive if you have been deemed by others to be socially acceptable. Now, believe it or not, 80% of men in the United States do not wear fragrance on a regular basis, which is kind of funny because most guys know they don't want to smell bad, they wear deodorant, but they don't think of the advantages of smelling great. And better yet, having a fragrance which is associated with them. Women have about 40% more of sensory when it comes to being able to smell things. So understand, they're much more sensitive than we are. And it's something that you can use to your advantage. Something that when you put it on, you feel great, you're going to act more confident, which makes you more attractive, and you're going to have a signature scent which she's going to remember. Now, it's important to note, don't overdo it when it comes to fragrance, and if you need a quick tutorial on how and where to apply fragrance, check out this video right here. I've got you covered. Now, this next tip, gents, you knew was coming, and that is dress sharp, stand out from the crowd. Because if you look like everybody else, well, how is she going to be able to differentiate you from everybody else? Develop your uniform, your go-to style, something that represents who you are and what you stand for. Most guys out there, they are falling into a fashion trend. Yes, the t-shirt, the jeans, the running shoes, the baseball cap, that's a fashion trend. Be that 1 to 2% of the guys out there that you're not afraid to be the best dressed man in the room, that you're not afraid to dress in a manner that you look sharp, you look great, and that is having the courage to be yourself. Have fun with your style. Tons of options out there, whether it be your watch, whether it be your boots, whether it be a jacket. Now, this next tip, based off a 2000 study out of the British Journal of Psychology, is one of my favorites. Don't be afraid to go out there and walk your dog. Why? You become so much more approachable. Don't believe me? Check out this video right here. I go into even more studies. I talk about, yes, how you can be more attractive with your dog. And guys, don't forget, down in the description, I'm linking to a number of other videos. And go check out Tish Hanley. Great product, great company. I'm proud to support them. And use that link down in the description.